Now to the US, where Khalistanis are targeting India and its representatives. It's unfortunate and shameful, given that today is Guru Nanak Jayanti, also known as Gurpurab, one of the holiest days in Sikhism, a celebration of the birth of the first Sikh Guru. You would think that on such a joyous and solemn occasion, people would be respectful and they would maintain decorum. But that does not hold true for Khalistanis. Nothing, it seems, is sacred for them. And they proved that again last night by taking their frustration out on a senior Indian diplomat. This is India's ambassador to the United States, Taranjit Singh Sandhu. On Sunday, he was invited to a Gurdwara in Hicksville, New York. He gave a speech to mark the holy occasion of Guru Nanak Jayanti, and he also honored the Sikh community of Afghanistan.
The Afghan Sikhs have shown in actual practice how adversity should be faced. They faced the worst kind of adversity, but they protected their religion in its original form.
Ambassador Sandhu was later felicitated by the Sikh community of New York for his years of service, for his achievements, and for his unwavering dedication to India. You can see the respect and pride that the Sikh community feels. But sadly, these were not the only events that took place yesterday. Some Khalistan supporters made their way into the event and they tried to ruin the occasion by heckling Ambassador Sandhu. Take a look at this.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹਰਦੀਪ ਸਿੰਘ ਨਿੱਜਰ ਦੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਾਤਲ ਹੋ ਗੁਰਪਤਵੰਤ ਪੰਨੂ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹਮਲਾ ਕਰਵਾਉਣ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹਮਲੇ ਕਰਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਨੇ ਵੈਸੀ ਦੇ ਕਾਤਲ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਨੇ ਹਰਦੀਪ ਸਿੰਘ ਨਿੱਜਰ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਤਲ ਕਰਵਾਇਆ ਹਰਦੀਪ ਸਿੰਘ ਨਿੱਜਰ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਾਤਲ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਕਾਤਲ ਆ
They were blaming Ambassador Sandhu for the murder of Hardeep Singh Nijjar, a Khalistani terrorist. They also accused India of planning to kill Gurpatwant Singh Pannu, again a Khalistani terrorist who openly threatens attacks against India. Now, Nijjar, as you would know, was based out of Canada. He was killed in the month of June this year, and the Canadian government blamed India for that killing. They said India was involved in his death. It was a serious charge without a shred of evidence. It's been more than 2 months. Canada is yet to give proof. But its accusations triggered a diplomatic spat, and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's policy against India has spawned venom, like you just saw. Thankfully, these were just a handful of Khalistanis at the New York Gurdwara, and they were promptly thrown out after the heckling. Reports say one of them was outside the Gurdwara, waving a Khalistan flag. Now, this cannot be dismissed as a small incident. It shows how Indians, even top-ranking diplomats, are at risk in Western countries that give a safe haven to Khalistanis. What if more of them had converged on Ambassador Sandhu? And India has raised this issue repeatedly, urged its partners in the West to not appease Khalistanis. Canada is an extreme case where the Prime Minister has openly taken an anti-India position, but these concerns are not limited to Canada. It's the same in the United States, in the UK and Australia as well. India has been issuing warnings about the danger these separatists pose. But are they paying heed? Ambassador Sandhu had a close shave. Look at how close the separatists got to him. This incident could have been far worse. Khalistanis have attacked India's embassies and missions in the past few months. They've vandalized Hindu temples, indulged in anti-India hate speech, made open threats, and got away with everything. Yesterday's incident shows even their own places of worship are not sacred, nor are holy days. And this is classic Western hypocrisy at play, where they value Khalistani votes more than Indian lives. And to justify it, they use the freedom of expression argument.